The United States Navy Band is almost 100 years old. It was formed in 1925, so we're in a few years here getting ready to celebrate our centennial.
The Naval Ensemble, made up of 53 people, recently performed a variety of music from jazz to pop and patriotic tunes.
We do a little bit for everyone. When we come out on tour, we understand we're going to have some musicians in the crowd. We're going to have some folks who are not musicians at all. We're going to have folks who are coming because, for patriotic reasons, or maybe they served in the Navy or another service. So we want something that gives, provide music for everybody. Again, it's music for a purpose.
Captain Kenneth Collins has been conducting the United States Navy Band since 2015.
We do a ton of engagements. Like we were out here on tour, we did 23 performances in about 25 days, 26 days. So it's a ton more performances than it is rehearsals. That's why we hire the caliber of musician that we hire. So we'll do 2 or 3 rehearsals and then go do a concert typically.
More than 1,000 people packed into Harrisonburg High School auditorium to hear the Navy Band. The Harrisonburg performance was part of the finale for the group's 2019 national tour. A few Shenandoah Valley students were among the band members.
It's been great. On this tour here, I don't know how many thousands of people we've played for, but that's our job, is to get out and use music as a tool to get the message of the United States Navy out, to represent all those folks who are out there on the front line serving around the globe, and we use music to do that. And so the more people we have in seats, the better.
The commanding officer of the Naval Band told me how he feels while conducting the orchestra.
Well, it's incredible. I mean, they're the best. They're some of the finest musicians in the country, as you can tell. So it's a lot of fun, it's exhilarating, and it's scary at the same time.
Flutist Allison Fletcher is a musician first class MA1.
I joined the Navy Band because I really wanted an opportunity to play professionally with a world-class organization and serve my country at the same time.
Fletcher revealed she is not new to the Shenandoah Valley area.
For 1 year, I was a marching Royal Duke. I did my undergraduate work here at JMU. I graduated in 2002 with a bachelor's degree in flute performance.
And like many of the musicians, Fletcher says she loves performing.
It's an amazing opportunity. I feel thankful every day that I get the chance to do this for my career. It's incredible.
She shared with me her thoughts about the band's commanding officer.
Captain Collins is always so prepared, and he does an incredible amount of work beforehand to make sure that our product is the very best, and we really enjoy playing with him.
Captain Collins says only the finest musicians are selected to perform in the Naval group.
They are highly competitive auditions, very similar to any of the major symphony orchestras that would be out there. So as people retire, a spot comes open, people apply, we do a behind-the-screen audition and pick a winner.
One of those chosen as a top saxophonist was Jonathan Yanak. Yanak is a chief musician and has been playing the saxophone for 23 years. He told me about his audition.
I heard about the job opportunity, started practicing as much as I could, sent in my application, accepted to come out and play. You come bring your horn, they give you excerpts, and they call excerpts on each round. You play in the best you can. If you make it in the next round, great. If you don't, you go home. I ended up being the last one there that day.
And when he found out he was chosen,
I was super excited. I really wanted the job. It's a great band, and I was super happy about it.
He says performing in the Naval concerts allows him to live out his true passion.
It's a great opportunity both to serve the country and to make music, just like we did tonight at this concert. We get to go out into the public and show the world what the Navy's all about, bring the Navy to the country, show how we support all the sailors around the world. There's 325,000 actually. And it's an honor to serve for that, but it's also just a great opportunity as a musician to really practice our craft and get out and play music at the same time.
Sarah Darling and her husband Ralph were among the audience. This is the couple's 4th time attending the annual event. She and her husband explained why.
There are a lot of ways to help people, and one of them is inspiring with your music and keeping them safe with your service.
Fantastic. It reminded me of my old times when I was in the Air Force Band way back, a long time ago. And they're just wonderful to hear, just wonderful.
The Navy Band conductor says the members of his group are expressing their love for the United States.
They're just fabulous musicians to work with, and they are true patriots for their country. They have taken a talent that they began developing when they were very young, and they've turned that incredible talent they have over to the service of their country. And there's nothing more patriotic than that.
In Harrisonburg, Elaine Rackley for Breaking Through News.